Thank you, sir. So it's a sheer pleasure to be in Calicut. ഞാനൊരു കോഴിക്കോടുകാരിയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ കോഴിക്കോടുള്ള എൻ്റെ കുറേ പഴയ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിന് ആഷിക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് ഇപ്പോൾ കയറി വന്നപ്പം ഹീസ് മൈ ഫറൂഖ് കോളേജ് ക്ലാസ്മേറ്റ് ആൻഡ് വെൻ വിനയ് ഈസ് ഹിയർ ഓൾ സോ ഇറ്റ്സ് റിയലി ഹാപ്പി ടു സീ ആൻഡ് thank you MCC and at the same time I want to have a special thanks to my professor. He has been my teacher at IIMK. At the same time he has been a mentor. Whenever I find the real time issues in marketing, I just call him up and he is always ready to give a different perspective, and it always helps. So my problem, I was just hearing all the speakers, so I just go with Vimal. I can understand, I can relate to that very well because of course the chat GPT revolution and all those things happening at one side. The problem with I work in Dubai, it's a very small market unlike India. So before, unlike the traditional advertising, how I still remember in Cochin, when we had to meet a client, we had to give the visual presentation. It has been a lot of work, and the fun in that work and the people, the team's creativity always contributed to it. But now it is all a part of it's like an automation in the creativity. I'm not still able to compromise with that. Because for example, if I go with a content, in using chat GPT, the problem with the same client with multiple competitors coming with the same perspective. Of course, with the prompting course of chat GPT, you get different words, but the content, the meaning remains the same. But where is that different perspective or authentic creativity coming into it? That is lacking. And the visual, you are bombarded with the visuals of the Instagram or your all social media. Where is the new perspective of the vision? That is lacking from the team, especially from the youth. I'll just close my conversation with a small incident which happened last week in my company. So we had a client, it was a circumcision staple which was brought into the market. So their target audience was urologist. So my digital marketing head, everybody was giving all the same strategy to find the target audience. All those data was in front of me. So my accountant, who came up with a different point of view, he was just giving a simple solution. He was telling, ma'am, ഗൂഗിളിൽ പോയിട്ട് എല്ലാ സ്പെസിഫിക് ലൊക്കേഷനിൽ യൂറോളജിസ്റ്റുകൾ ആരാണെന്ന് സെർച്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമുക്ക് അവരെ ഇതാക്കിയാൽ പോരെ. സോ every person in my apparently I was thinking in a different perspective. It is the entrepreneurial mindset has to be changed. We can't look into one person with one capability. As Vinay rightly said, that multidisciplinary education or that perspective helps. So every person, every employee is an asset. Only part is that our entrepreneurial mindset should be changed to look into them. How we can reskill, upskill them to cater to our requirements. And the creative part, of course, actually I feel so sad at some times because usually when we do a 30-second or 1-minute ad, creative advertisement, visual ad, now it has been replaced by reels, 30-second. Anybody can do. An influencer can come and say in his own mannerisms, in his own slang of Trivandrum or Kannur slang, he creates a visual ad. We are done. And client is okay with that. Client doesn't want to spend that much. I really, as Vimal rightly said, it's scary that industry, how that visual creative or that content authentic creativity is going to be affected. So that's my intro part, sir. Thank you.
Okay.